we, as the black constituents of the United States of America and other places, have been taught that Christianity is represented by a white Jesus. Me. Husky, 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 husky. F.A. Yeah. What's poppin' YouTube? I'm back. You know what today is. I gotta drop another Reactisect, The Trigger Warning by Killer Mike. The docu-series on Netflix. You should have been watching it by now. I got like 4 videos out now. Stop playing with yourself. So episode 4, we gonna get into it and we gonna dissect it. Episode 4 was entitled Book of Sleep. This episode was pretty funny to me because I just really didn't take it that serious, but it was some good gems in there. Sorry if you feel like I should have took it so serious, but hey. So the reason behind this episode, it's not to devalue Christianity. It's to kind of take into account that we, as the black constituents of the United States of America and other places, have been taught that Christianity is represented by a white Jesus. Which in actuality, we know that's actually a picture of some guy named Caesar Bourgeois. I don't know the name. It's kind of weird. So Killer Mike in this episode, he wants to kind of look more at like, why can't we have a savior that looks like us? So eventually, he comes up with this great idea to adopt a savior that looks like us. But who did he adopt to look like us or look as our savior? Or just an image so we can relate to more? It was his boy Sleep. Sleep. Sleep, yeah, sleep. Let me remove these. So, here's the problem. Through time, we've been taught Christianity. And I'm a Christian myself. I believe in God. Yes, I do. I believe in Jesus Christ. But the thing is, Killer Mike wants us to know that the images and the depiction of Jesus Christ is very much so swayed. How is it that our counterparts, a lot of people are able to use this picture of some guy with this long flowy hair when in the Bible it states that Jesus had curly hair, bronze colored skin, all this jibber jabber. So he's saying, how can you worship something if it doesn't look like you? And I had to take a moment and think about it. So you take a moment. If they ask you right now, they say, hey, what does Jesus look like? What picture pops into your mind? It's truthful. What pictures pop? What picture pops into your mind? Now, you can look in the Bible and there's descriptions of Jesus. Look that up and what picture pops into your mind? Well, he looked like Caesar, Bourgeois, whatever dude that is, with the long flowy hair and his fingers like this. What is his thing? Why would Jesus even be doing his hands? Whatever. I don't know what was Jesus gangbanging? Was it him? Or is it someone that looks more of a bronze complexion? Just think about it. I'm not gonna hold us up, so I'm gonna jump right into the pros. So number 1. In this episode, it was very uplifting because it kind of let me know Killer Mike's stance of we are chosen just as other people or other races are chosen. That's really not taught in church. It's like, what's the difference? If you teach equality in all humanity, what's the difference between my skin and their skin? Am I devilish? No. Do I go out killing people, committing terror? No, I don't. I'm chosen just like the next man. I'm one of God's children. Pro number 2. It was great in this episode to understand the value of sleep and how sleep plays an important role in your mindset, your mind state. You see, I feel like now in time, we don't get enough sleep. Like it was stated in the series, you have the black people sleeping is correlated to laziness, but everybody has to have sleep. And sometimes they say, well, if you're sleeping too much, then you're not maximizing on your day. But you can maximize on your day. You just gotta plan a little better. So if you plan for 8 hours of sleep, sometimes you're gonna have to wake up at 4. You're gonna have to go to bed at 7. So it kind of put it into perspective how sleep and peacefulness and alertness and awareness to self and self-building, equality, spirituality, it all coincides. And I like the fact that he actually consulted a sleep expert. What other better way than a white woman that gets a lot of sleep? not, right? In all seriousness, we have to get our rest. We have to get our rest. Because if we don't rest, then we're unapologetically mean, we're worse, and we have to be the best version of ourselves. Simple as that. And that's a diamond in the backyard. Be the best version of yourself. You owe it to yourself and the people around you. Pro number 3. I like the fact that in this episode, Killer Mike points out how church has lost its sense of prosperity for the people. Church is meant to be a community builder for the people, but a lot of church rhetoric now is you do what you do, you praise who you praise, you do it your way, so you can get the big house, but what about the guys that's out there and the girls, the women that's out there on the streets just really struggling? Like, why can't we do more for them? Why can't we, get them blankets and stuff? In the same episode, they laid down and they slept for a second. And he put in this perspective like, hey, we have to give back what we can. So the pillows and stuff, people they wanted that. So they went under the bridge and handed it out. Don't get me wrong, I get it. Standing up and producing a sermon it takes a lot of work. It's not easy. But can the people as the church congregation come together for the greater good? Like amidst all of this government lockout right now, what if the church is banded together to actually keep the community and stuff going? Why are we so dependent on the government, which really doesn't give, sorry to say this, but they really don't give a damn. They don't. It's people out here hurting, and we're just more selfish about us and what we don't have. But if you have the necessities, for life, the basic necessities, everything else is just a want. So I want us to do better, because basically we are killing ourselves. We need to prosper, not just you, not just he, not just she. We all need to prosper. I'm for the community, and I'm for the church to get back in the community. It's not a lot of churches that I can say have helped their people, but for the ones that have helped the people, hey, bravo. We love y'all for that. Keep it up. I only got a couple of comments. But number 1, the whole motto, fuck hope, do dope. You kind of lost me on that, Mike. Love you, brother. But I don't think that's the way. You still gotta have hope. I just feel like if you have hope, you're not fighting for anything. So if you let drugs come in, now this is just being realistic. Maybe you were just joking in the instance, don't know. But if you let drugs come in and do the fixing of you for anything that you are, falling short in, I don't feel like that's gonna be a good result. No, it's not fuck hope, do dope. It's more like appreciate hope, scale back on the dope. I get it. People like to do it. Your drug is your drug. Your fun is your fun. I cannot judge, for I'm not the man upstairs. I told you I'm Christian, so I believe in the man upstairs. He has it all planned out. But you do have to help him out, so appreciate the hope. The hope is what keeps you fighting. When you want to give up, if you have hope, you keep fighting, you keep pushing. Come on, Mike. You even said it in some instances where sleep told you after you wanted to knock somebody's head off, hey man, just sleep it off. But you had hope. You wouldn't be where you are if you didn't have hope, right, Mike? I'm just saying. It's still about love, man. Love one. Con number 2. We're trying to, in the book of sleep, or at this point I think it was a church, but in the book of sleep, he actually held service at the strip club. Beautiful women. Unfortunately, I take a park, I'd rather sit outside at the bus stop than to be in a strip club. But I get it. You're just trying to say, hey man, we get used to this. The only thing with that, man, I don't want to praise the negatives in life or anything that sets us backwards or is diminishing to our people. I get it. Some women dance to make a living, and that's cool, that's fine and dandy, but right now, I feel like a lot of girls need to see more than just strippers, and it's so mainstream right now. It's so mainstream, I get it. But social media is amplifying it, and I'm seeing young girls now on one, they pride themselves on being called, they call each other bitches and hoes and sluts, and they do BHHS stuff. Yeah. So I just really want us to, if you're gonna do the church or was gonna have your service for the book of look, do it somewhere that's peaceful and of relaxation. It's kind of contradictory to have it at a strip club. But I know it's before hours. Before stripping hours. So that's all I'm saying. So to sum it all up, the church can do better to service its people and let its people know that, hey, you all are a part of the realm of God. That's all Mike wants. Killer Mike wants. We look at it, he's like, I'm not really trying to take everybody away from their religion, but I'm saying, if I ask you the question, how does Jesus look? Be honest with yourself and correlate that he can look like you or he does look like you. Like, don't whitewash everything, people. Also, if you are in church, man, get out there and help the people that surround you. I myself, I need to work better in the community and actually, get out there and help somebody else. Like stated in the thing, the church and us as a people have lost the whole we shall prosper, and it's become I should prosper, you should prosper, but if I do this, it's for me. We gotta stop being selfish. This ain't a way. We don't need to live selfishly, because right now in the times of a federal shutdown, we all need to band together as one. Another thing he points out is that how everything is in the bubble. You're a Democrat, you're a Republican, you're Muslim, you're a Christian. Like, everything is used right now to divide us. So if we could get back, think about how strong we would be. Just saying. So with that being said, stay unified, live long and prosper, love each other. I don't know about making another church. I don't know about fuck, hope, do dope. But I love you, and don't go down that slippery slope. Husky, 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 husky.